This side Varun Grover, mentor at Career Launcher. I'm very glad and elated to welcome Diyasha. She had scored 100 percentile in history subject and very good score in rest of the subjects. So because of that, she got admitted to India's premier college, that is the Hindu College. For her first, that was her first preference also, for a very good course that is BA Political Science. So I'm very happy to welcome Diyasha to this conversation. So in this conversation, we'll be exploring how she prepared for CUET, for board examination, what helped her stay focused, and what is her advice for the future aspirants. So welcome, Diyasha.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm really glad to get this opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
Great, great. So first of all, many congratulations to you and to your family for getting into such a good college, that is Hindu College, for your favorite course, that is BA Political Science.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Great. So, Diyasha, tell me, what was your overall preparation strategy for CUET? Like, did you focus more on the concept clarity or practice-based learning? What was your strategy?
So, what I feel is that one has to go through the NCRT very thoroughly. One cannot leave anything that is written on the page of NCRT. It includes, along with the text, the diagrams, the flowcharts, the comic strips, the data, everything that is there. And it's very important to get concepts clear. Like for the domain subjects for political science and history, sir, you were my mentor. And I think without your lucid explanations, your guidance, your support, this would not have been possible. Personally used to clarify all my doubts in Telegram, whether they are of mocks or textbook based doubts. So I really owe you a lot, sir. And for English, I came across a number of teachers here in Career Launcher. So I'm really grateful to all of them, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your compliments, first of all, Diyasha. Now, talking about Career Launcher, what do you think? How much Career Launcher, how important was Career Launcher in this journey,
So
in this journey of CUET?
Career Launcher had played a pivotal role in my preparation because when I made up my mind to sit for CUET, it was quite late, I would say, because I made up my mind before the finals of class 11. And that time I was already an ISC student. So balancing ISC syllabus and NCRT syllabus was very difficult for me. So what I did, I divided the schedule. Like the days when I did not have a coaching, those days were devoted completely to ISC syllabus. The days when I had a coaching, after the class was over, I used to cover that same topic from the book and from the running notes that I used to take. So those days, like I used to have like barely 2 hours for my ISC. And secondly, I used to attend all the exams, like the unit test, the terminal exams, all the exams, even the subjective questions, the 3 marker, the 5 marker questions, I used to attend them because I felt that the more number of questions I will come across, the better it will be to me. So that played a very important role, and strategizing the leaves that I took from school. The days I should take a leave from the school, the days I should not take a leave, because balancing both NCRT and ISC, it is quite difficult. And after the boards, I'll sit for preparation, thinking that even it's quite difficult. So you have to balance both at the same time.
That is a very good strategy also that you've spoken just now about. Basically, you are saying being an ICSC student, in the beginning it was very difficult. And I also do remember that you were asking me questions in regards to that also. So we were having a
Yes.
bit of conversation in regards to that also. I do remember. Very good point that you have spoken. You are attempting CBSE subjective questions also to get a grasp of the subject, to get a grasp of the topic, the 3 marker, the long answer type question. So that is again very good strategy for the future aspirants who are not from the CBSE boards, rather from other boards, that you, as I tell in the classes also, that you should be attempting the subjective questions also, irrespective of the board from which you are coming with. Yes, so very good. So now tell me, you have scored 100 percentile in history as well as very, very good score, more than 99 percentile in other subject in political science also. So tell me, what was there any specific strategy did you follow?
No, so there was no specific strategy, as I mentioned. reading the NCRT thoroughly and attending all your classes, getting each and every doubt cleared, and then attempting the mocks. Because attempting mock is very important. That will help us to know where is our weakness, the points that we should revise more. The even it helped me to remember certain dates of such events that I was always forgetting. So mocks played a very significant role. Even the questions that you used to give in the telegram, all those played a very important role.
Remember that you were attempting all the questions also. Once the classes got over, I started giving the questions in the Telegram groups also. So you were attempting all the questions. I do remember that. Now tell me, you've
Yes.
spoken about the mocks. You have just now touched upon the importance of mocks. How much mocks played a role in your this result, basically in this results of your scoring such good marks? Talking about CL marks, mocks, how many of the mocks that you have attempted in all these domain subjects, and what role did mocks play?
So I attempted all the mocks of history, political science, English. I attempted all the mocks there because I felt that the more number of mocks I'll attempt, the more number of questions I'll have an idea of. And when I attempted the questions, I also came to know about the way I should study. This is the way I should go through the data. I should highlight more upon the ascending order of the population of the countries. For geography, even I had said. So the mocks that were very important to me.
So now talking about your daily routine, what was your daily routine during the peak preparation time? Were you giving any specific number hour for this or that subject?
So for every day, I used to study for 7 hours, an effective schedule with proper breaks because
Yeah.
uh, our mind is like a machine; it needs breaks. It is
Yes,
very
true.
important for refreshment even. So now, as the exams approached, so that extended to 14 hours or 12 hours someday. A rigorous schedule is very important. That comes with consistency and discipline that is required.
Were you giving specific hours for specific subjects, or you had allotted these days for these subjects? What was the strategy?
No, these days for these subjects, that was my strategy.
So now tell me one thing, how did you handle the pressure and stay emotionally strong also? Sometimes we feel weak during the peak preparation time. Sometimes there are so many emotions which are happening inside us. So how did you stay strong during those days?
Yes, so I believe that there were moments when I felt very low because it feels like I will not be able to do it. So I spoke to my parents. They always encouraged me. There was always a motivation. And even used to say that your name is Diyasha. You are a ray of hope. So keep working hard. Your efforts will bear fruit. So, and even listening to motivational songs. I love to hear motivational songs. They are like booster doses. So
Very
that is
great.
how I handle the pressure.
You want to share one of it? You used to listen to such
Uh,
motivational song.
there's a song from Raniganj Mission,
Okay,
Jeetenge of Akshay
great.
Kumar.
Yeah, that movie itself is a very inspirational movie. Great.
Yes,
Now, tell me one thing. Now, you've already gotten into India's best college, one of the best college, Hindu College, okay, for BA, honors in political science. Now, other future aspirants are looking up to you. What are your tips for them? The future aspirants who will be appearing for this exam in the coming years. What are your tips?
yes. So I would say that the key behind every success is patience, perseverance, and dedication. Patience is very important. We have to keep regular revision slots of any exam that we attend. Regular revision slots, maintain the consistency. Like today, I studied for 12 hours. Tomorrow, I'll just study for 1 hour. No, you have to keep the consistency and keep working hard. Your efforts will bear fruit.
Sure. So, Diyasha, thank you so much for taking the time to share your journey. When we are talking about the clarity, the consistency, and the subject passion of yours truly stands out. Okay. So I wish you all the very, very best for your future journey, for all your future endeavors. My best wishes with you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I really
Thank
feel very grateful. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you, Diyasha.